Howdy y'all and welcome to Lac Lives. I think it's time to play a little better than wolves. Alright, so I am still working on building my squid farm. I had a little incident with with my desire to delete things, and I accidentally deleted a couple of episodes that I hadn't prepped yet. And so my time to finish the squid farm got used up prepping other videos, unfortunately. But that's okay. It just means you can hang out with me while I build. I am currently putting the walls in, which I guess is slightly different than last time where I was digging out the holes that make up the... You see that zombie hanging out in that hole in the mountain over there? That's bizarre. Creepy zombie. Creepy zombie doing creepy things. Alright, so... Well, last episode you saw I got most of this cleared out, and I have been putting in walls in several different areas. But, oh, and I put in some of my vine traps that I had available. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, because of how large this project is, I am going to do it in small sections. And so I'm going to start with the 5 by 5 here so I can get this started. I think I can get that to work. And then I probably won't use this corner, though. I'll probably go down to this corner and start it in here. But that's what I'm hoping to do, is to get one section started, and then as I get more materials I can expand on the project. But right now I'm getting my walls in place. I'm just about... I guess if I concentrate on this corner, let's concentrate on this corner, and we'll call this corner it here, and we can get started on other things. So let's do a 7 by 7, I guess. And then that's probably not a good idea. I should probably start from this end, right? Whoops. And then I went and started over one too far. Good job, guy. Good job. There you go. I was confused as to what I was seeing up there, but that's just some glowstone hanging out over top of our heads there, which obviously will get removed when I open up the floodgates. Well, not that there's actual floodgates, but that'd be kind of cool. I don't think I can do that, though, in this version. I am on the newest version, Humped Camel or whatever it is, Humped Whale. I totally didn't pay attention to the name of this thing. I guess... Why aren't you placing a block? Why was that so hard? Why wouldn't it place a block? Now you're just going to waste that block. Okay, now that block's just wasted. I'm not going down there to get it. Alright, I'm going down there to get it. Woo, creepy little behind the scenes hole in the wall. There you go. I want to fight in another patch of silverfish again today too, because that's my plan. I was going to get as much of this done as possible before I started recording, and then, like I said, what happens is I record a bunch of videos, and so last night while I'm recording, once I start rendering, it's difficult for me to record certain videos. They just take up too much CPU or RAM or whatever the issue is to be able to play the game while I'm rendering. Oops. Dang it. And so one of those things that I can't do is I can't run a Minecraft server. Oh, dang it, I forgot. You can't jump and place a block. I can't run a Minecraft server on my PC while I play and I render and I record. I mean, I can, but some of them are getting pretty beefy with the size of the worlds I'm running, so it takes more and more. Oh, you know, I filled in that gap, and that gap was my 7 blocks out, and I don't know where I'm at. Oh, well. And so what I was doing was I was recording videos while rendering yesterday, and my plan was to get a bunch of stuff recorded, and then that would just leave me the couple of episodes to go. And since I knew this one was going to take a lot of work, I was going to save it so that it was the only video, or one of 2 videos I had to do today. And instead it wound up being one of 4 videos I had to do today. Because Wednesdays currently are extremely busy for me, and I don't have time to record on Wednesdays. I think that is all of my stuff. Yes. All right. Looking pretty good. Get that all bricked in. Cover up this outside. Oh, dang it. I jumped in a hole. Why did I jump in the hole? Let me out. Thank you. And so yeah, but so I got one video rendered and started uploading for tomorrow, and then I had a video to do for tomorrow, and I had a couple of videos done for Thursday, which would be the day this goes up, and but I hadn't rendered them yet because I put that little outro on my videos, and it requires me to be done with the previous day's videos to be able to do it. Which doesn't mean I have to wait until the previous day. I just have to have the previous day's videos ready to be uploaded. And because it uses a 20-second clip from the video, I guess I could use the old clip or something. But so I hadn't rendered the video because I didn't have the outros ready. The end cards, that's what they're called, end cards. And so when I started to record the video today that was ready to go, I went and just straight up deleted all my old stuff because I'm like, oh, I'm done, right? I mean, I got the videos uploaded. I don't need this old deleted videos that hadn't been rendered yet because I wasn't done. So instead of being able to work on this for a couple hours, like was my intention, I have been... Ooh, you look like you're ready to go. I have been recording other videos. I was hoping to have enough of this done that I could just start. Actually, what I've been doing for the last hour is I had 2 instances of Minecraft open. Man, you are not supposed to be kicking that stuff out there like that. I don't appreciate that. I wonder if I should put some cobble across the front of this. I think this will still work, right? Make sure my vines go where they're supposed to. Oh, and then you need to be shut down before you screw everything up. But, yeah, so I have my guy standing in front of the furnace, or the hibachi, or no, hibachi's the thing that sits on fire. The cauldron, the crucible, watching the stone and adding more cobblestone when there was room. And so that's what I've been That's what I've been doing for the last hour, probably. It's slow going. I ought to add another crucible, I guess, if I'm going to do giant projects like this. Apparently it doesn't have to be this giant. I don't know. I can't seem to find a happy medium, right? It's either way too complicated or way too tiny. One of these days I'm going to hit it just right. Not spend 7 episodes trying to figure out how something works, only to find out that it'd have been easier if I'd have done it a different way. This should work though. Once I get it all layered out, the squid will fall down and hopefully suffocate. I'm gonna try to use water to push them into a smaller area than the 40 or the 21 by 21, which is not 200 and whatever I said it was. I can't do math apparently in my head. Or it's just always too late in the evening for my brain to do math. Hey, look at that, chickens. I've got 21 seeds left over for you. They're slowly building up my feather supply. It's taking a long time, though. They are slow at it. Okay. Now, with this, and then I'm going to grab some more of my vine traps down here. I need to cook up my tools down here, too. Looks like my poor diamond pickaxe is about done. Sorry, you're going to have to be situated in here later. So what should happen is they will come down here, and when it gets dark, and this will block the water. So 1, 2, I've got it set up for that right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so this will block the water from pouring out. Whoops. And when they swim down because of the daylight... seriously, guy? This will cause them to fall out, and then they will suffocate because there's no water. Although apparently I can force them out with water. I swear I read you can't. They swim against the current. And so I assumed that they would swim against the current. But we'll see. We shall see. I figure I could run water channels behind my walls and let the water come down and then flow out across the bottom here and force them out away from the walls and into an area to suffocate and grant me ink sacs and strange glands or whatever, mysterious glands. Okay, so that's my 7x7 right there. I guess the next thing we gotta do here is I've only got two blocks left. Oh, you know what? I can use glass. We can use glass for this. I need to block off this so that when I open up the surface there, the water doesn't come pouring out. I think this will work. Fingers crossed. I don't know that it'll work, but I think it'll work. And then I've got to take my tools in. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Okay. So if we take out you, yep, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. It's hard to move in the water. Now, obviously, it's not very dark down in there yet. Oop. Pickaxe happy there. Ooh. It is gloomy. Oh, it's so dark and the water poured through somewhere. What did I do? Dig over too far? No. Why did the water do that? Why is the... I dug over too far, I guess. Or I didn't dig over 7 like I thought I did. No, I only went over 6. Nice. Can't even count. Alright, well let's let's see if we can't fix this. Now what's gonna happen is the squid are gonna spawn and they're gonna eat me while I'm trying to do this. Although I've discovered that squid aren't as crazily dangerous as I thought they were. Oop. I thought they ate you. But the last times I've been attacked by squid, they didn't actually do any damage to me. They just hold you in the water until you get drowned. I don't know if that's true or just a figment of my imagination, but that's what it seemed like to me. This is really difficult to get in place to be able to... Okay. Stop pushing me around. Can't really tell where that went. And why are you pushed out so far? I wonder if this will be easier if I do this. Come on. Get it? Nope, that's not it. Nope, it won't let me. I'll get you. I'll just swim up here and do it. What do you think of that, huh? Glass. What do you think of that? I will put a wall around you. Okay, whatever. I'm having some issues here. I like how this water's like, I'm coming through this little tiny hole. Doesn't matter what you think. Alright, now you stop that. Okay. Here we go. Now I just gotta get 7 more of these in place, or 6 more of these in place, while I'm bouncing up and down. Or maybe I will just swim up and... There we go. That's what I need right here. Right here. Nope, get off the glass. Vine trap. Yep. Vine trap. Vine trap. Vine trap. Vine trap. And... Vine trap. Ah, there we go. Whew. That was way more complicated than it needed to be. Alright. Now, let's get some light down in here so I can see what's going on. Alright, so now I'm going to climb up here, and I am going to take out this other part here. Because if this isn't here, then things won't spawn here. And it doesn't need to be lit up, and it makes it good and dark. For the rest of this. Like so. And then we can get rid of these. Oh, you know what? I should probably get rid of these too. It'll make it easier if I do it this way. Oh, I totally did not mean to run off the side like that. That was not helpful. All right. I keep hearing sounds like things are moving. You know, this is... Why can't I walk straight? Oh. Have some sandwiches. There you go. Okay, I'm going to hold down shift so I don't fall off here. Did I break out that glowstone that was in the corner? I honestly can't remember if I did that or not. I know it needed to be done, but I don't remember if I did it. It looks like I must have. Whoops. Stop breaking the glass. Alright. And that is now my first part of my trap anyways. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some of these down too underneath of it here, I guess. Or not. I probably won't, actually, now that I think about it. We'll start with this, and so what I want to do is I want to put my square of collectors in the middle here, and then we'll have water flowing out from the sides here that will allow us to collect things. Now this is dark enough for sure to spawn squid. I think it seems dark enough. Because remove a few torches. It's almost daytime, so I don't think I'm going to get any squid spawning this time. I can never tell if I'm too close or too far away for squid to spawn. I think it's too late, though, in the day. But next time I should get some squid spawning in here. Whoop. And then I will win, so... Alright, with that, click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.